Your employees are no longer motivated and productive, and you want them to become motivated members of a united team who strive to bring results to your company. These are the only 3 reasons a team member gets stuck. He do not want to grow, the business isn't growing, or the employee is not achieving results. The result of this is that the employee is not going to put in the effort to do things better. There will be no opportunities for your team within your company that will allow them to grow, or your employee will feel useless and unmotivated when he sees that he has tried to achieve results, is not capable, and does not receive the guidelines or training from you to help him achieve them. Luckily, there is a solution, and it is found in re-engineering your people process. You just need a people process that systematically takes a team member through the employee engagement cycle and helps you to transform your unmotivated team members in top producers for the company. If you do not know me and what I do, I am Roberto Garcia the Wise. I help small business owners, executives, and entrepreneurs grow their business and build their teams to scale and create massive value. I can help business owners to accelerate their personal, professional, and financial growth through their business. The good news about your team problems is that you can do what you need to do to fix them. The bad news is that the problems you have are actually your fault. And I know that you do not want to hear that because you are here working hard to solve that problems. I get it, okay? But you have to accept first that all problems in your organization are your responsibility and created by you, your people problems included. Yes, you can have some team members on your team who actually are problematic too. But before knowing this and to solve your team problems, you have to implement a people process. What is a people process? When you build a team, you introduce yourself in the people business. You not only advocate in new people, you need to delegate, motivate, and be a leader. And being in the people business is a big challenge. You will need to constantly gauge the pulse of the organization and be aware of issues that can pull you off target. You will never hire the perfect team or grow a business to not have problems. That's not the target. You hire new people and build a team to help you make an impact in your business through serving your clients and creating financial freedom for you, your family, and your team members. This is what there is a people process, and these are the 3 stages that shape it. The first stage to have a people process that helps you get a motivated and productive team starts in your employee alignment. For an employee to be aligned, it means that he shares the mission statement, the vision statement, and the core values of the company. If you haven't defined this for your company, you can follow me and watch my other videos where I teach you how to create your own for your company. These 3 elements, mission, vision, and core values, help your future team members understand why the business exists and where it is going, and provide direction and alignment to your entire hiring process. The first and most important mistake that ends up creating bad teams that cannot work together or that will not be able to work towards the company's goals efficiently is poorly crafting the job description, attracting candidates who are not aligned with the company's mission, vision, and core values, and not adequately investigating during job interviews that the candidates who pass the screening are aligned with the description you have made for your company of these 3 elements. Your mission, vision, or core values are the baseline for aligning brand new team members with your organization. And if you haven't defined these 3 elements and you don't respect them when attracting and selecting new additions to your team, it will be impossible to align your team members with the company's goals and make them motivated and productive in pursuing them. Once you have selected members for your team aligned with your company, it is time for the employee development stage. You can lose great team members or turn them into underperformers if you don't have a clear onboarding process where you let them know what they are supposed to do, how they are supposed to do it, or the results they need to achieve. If you haven't communicated this to your current team members, now is the time to do so, and do so in detail. Communicating these three things to your team members helps them to be great contributors immediately. Another tool in the development phase is the daily team meeting. A team member's first 15 minutes on their day set the tone of the day instantly. Communicate them in this meeting the wins the team had the day before, what the priorities and goals are for that day, sharing something you are learning or want the team to learn, and reinforcing the team's core values. Of course, you can implement other tools in this phase, like employee handbooks, organizational charts, personal, professional, and financial goals planning, quarterly team meetings, etc. And the third phase to keep your team members motivated and being top producers for your company is the employee transition stage. There are two types of transition: up or out. The transition up process, or also known as career pathing or succession planning, should be laid out and clearly articulated to give employees the opportunity to understand what it takes to get a promotion and what pay is associated with each role. Each role should have identified competencies that indicate when someone is ready to be considered for a promotion, or what are the requirements to access an incentive plan. Provide options to grow or prosper, and make clear what the exact requirements are to access them. On the other hand, about the transition out, you have to be ready to get out of your team to the people that demonstrate not be ready to continue with the company in the future. You need to assess your team and have a clear idea of what makes a person have to leave. Maybe he hasn't achieved the minimum results required for his position in the last 3 months, or maybe he has an attitude that doesn't align anymore with the team core values and is contributing to the rest of the team also becoming intoxicated with his low productivity, lack of motivation, and bad attitude, even though you've already warned him twice about what the situation is and how he needs to improve. If you want help and guidance to successfully implement this people process in your team and solve those productivity and low results problems that you are currently having with your employees, you can click in the link in the description to contact me, and I will help you create a team of top producers. As you can see, building a team and keeping it aligned with the company's mission, vision, and core values to ensure that you have motivated and productive employees is something that requires planning and constant work. If you were hoping that I would give you 3 tricks that you only have to do once and have self-taught operators forever who know on their own what to do, how to do it, and who organize themselves efficiently without you having to lead them or do anything, I'm sorry, but that's not the case, especially in small businesses who cannot afford yet a senior manager or a director to whom you can delegate the responsibility of keeping the team aligned, productive, and resolving any problems that arise with the team. Now you know it. If you want a motivated and productive team, select people that can be aligned with the mission, vision, and core values of your company. Develop your people to allow them bring out the best on them, and build clear indicators to transition your team members up or out. If you don't pay attention to this when you are building your team, you'll find yourself having to solve these problems when you already have a team that it is giving you problems. Either way, you already know that there is a system that will help you build a team of top producers or turn a team you already have into top producers. Now go achieve great results.